it's Uncle Paul. I am on Enchanted Rock, and that's a search and rescue helicopter, police helicopter right now behind me. I'm here to accept the challenge of a hike in the day of May. And so I'm here at Enchanted Rock State Natural Area. And so I just got here a few minutes ago, at least up on top here, and search and rescue helicopters out looking for someone who's lost. They may have found him. When I first got here, I'm in Enchanted Rock State Natural Area. Just, hey, Gucci Girl and Grumpy. I hope you can hear me in all this wind. But I'm here at Enchanted Rock, up above, just north of Fredericksburg, Texas. And when I first came in the gate, they said somebody was, I think, lost. Okay, great, thank you. And they just now, the helicopter, I noticed, looked like they had a bag hanging from it, and they went down kind of in the little valley over there and dropped it off. So I'm hoping they found whoever was lost. They've had search and rescue, was taken out just as I got here. An ambulance had arrived right after me. So don't know what happened, but so anyway, I'm fulfilling the challenge of hike a day in May. And early riser 71, he's through hiking the Appalachian Trail right now, and most of y'all know him. And so that was his invention, his challenge. And so here on, thank you, Mark. I can't pronounce that whole thing. But anyway, so this Enchanted Rock itself here is 425-foot elevation. Climb in elevation in half a mile. So I remember when I was here in October with my nephews. I have a video on that, October 23rd, I think. I was very intimidated this is my first time here then. I was very intimidated by this big rock when we first drove up, and I wasn't sure I could do it. I had less than 5 pounds. I don't remember what I weighed then, but I had less than 5 pounds, you know, a bottle of water and a few snacks in a little bitty bag on my back. So, of course, this right now, thank you, Pierce. You know, when I drove up this time, today, got here, looked at it, I thought it looked kind of small. It wasn't nearly as intimidating as it was back in October. And I got 30 pounds on my back. It's nearly a full pack weight, shy of maybe 7 pounds, I guess. So anyway, thanks, Sheepdog. I appreciate it very much. Yes, exciting days ahead. And really, in October when I hiked up here with my nephews, now granted it was a sunny day, kind of warm, but hey, Shelly, my GPS is turned on. Don't let the boss catch you. That's my sister-in-law. They don't know I'm here. I didn't tell them. Now they know where I am today. I didn't want anything to get in the way. So, but anyway, you know, it wasn't nearly as intimidating this time. So I walked up it without any problem. A little bit winded. My knees are doing great, but the hard work has paid off. And so I wish nothing like this had happened today. I don't know if they found him or not, but anyway, whoever it is that's missing or her. But chat voice, we're pulling for you down the road in Austin. Ah, thank you. Yeah, great. Let's see. Well, all this started with Early Riser. So with this, by the way, the Facebook page, there's a Facebook page, if you're not aware, for doing a hike a day in May. Woodchuck started that for Early Riser, basically, and I've been following the comments on it. And Hi there, how y'all doing? And so I'm gonna, post some pictures for that Facebook page of this hike. Whoops, I'm still learning my gear here because my seat just nearly blew away. How many minutes have I gone? 5:24. But now, those of you who know Early Riser and have been following him on his through hike, do you know what his favorite drink is on the trail? Can anybody answer that? I'll give you just a minute to anybody, if you can hear me. If anybody can remember what cheering for Uncle Paul. Oh, thanks, Brian. Cherry Coke, dairy. I can't hardly read this, but Cherry Coke is right. Yeah, and then a few of you got it. Well, I'm a Texas boy. My sister-in-law found me with the GPS. That's right, Brian. Okay, Cherry Coke is right. Now, Jeremy. Okay, thank you. Okay, Jeremy. Thanks. Now, followed by Vanilla Coke. Now, I'm a Texas boy. Now, what kind of soda brand do you think I go for? I'll ask you that question too. Being a Texas boy, anybody have an idea of what my favorite soda brand might be? My sister-in-law can't, it's unfair for her to answer it. But, okay, well, I'll go ahead and tell you if nobody can think of it. It started off in Waco, the company did. Justin Smith, yeah, Justin, Dr. Pepper, beer. No, I don't drink alcohol. I'm a teetotaler. Yeah, gotta be, chat voice, gotta be Dr. Pepper. Jeremy, yes. Root beer, I love root beer, but yeah, my sister-in-law knows. It is Dr. Pepper, and I brought this whole bottle of Diet Dr. Pepper up here, cherry. That's my drink, so y'all were right. And on the trail, on the through hike, I probably won't be drinking Diet Dr. Pepper. I don't know, well, surely they'll have it up there on the East Coast. But anyway, so I just kind of had a little fun bringing that up here. The store I went to was out of the smaller bottle, so I had to lug that big old thing. I hope y'all can see the scenery up here. Now, for those of you who just joining us, kind of late maybe, with peanuts, I do that. You're exactly right. Shelly, my sister-in-law, seen me do it with peanuts. So back over here is another big rock. It's not quite as tall. I need to go up over that. This is only my second time here. But for those of you who joined late, I'm in Enchanted Rock State Natural Area. And I'm fulfilling Early Riser's challenge to hike a day in May. And Enchanted Rock is a 425-foot climb in elevation in half a mile. So it's not too major at all, but it's kind of, there's no switchbacks on a big rock, so it's just kind of straight up. And it's threatening rain. It's not supposed to rain until later tonight sometime, but once this rock and everything starts getting wet, it's real slippery. So I'm going to end this here in just a few minutes and then do some other hiking and then head on home. But it is just gorgeous view up here on top. And I want to mention again the Facebook page by Woodchuck. I'm not going to blow away. I think I'm tied down pretty well. I'm pretty weighted down. The Facebook page, Hike a Day in May. So I'm going to post the pictures and stuff up there later today when I get home. For those of you maybe who kind of joined a little late, that's a search and rescue helicopter. And right when I got here, ambulance came in behind me. They were collecting search and rescue people. Shortly after that, this police helicopter started looking around, and they were saying there was someone lost, but they may have found him because it looks like they were dropping supplies, or the helicopter was putting supplies down. Like maybe there's a lot of, the only other time I was here was back in October, my video on that, and with my nephews, and we were on the other side of this rock. There's a lot of, it's like caves, those cracks in the rock. They're dangerous. There's snakes in there, and if it rains, they flood real quickly. If you're in there, it's dark. If you're in there and it comes a downpour, you could be trapped obviously. So it's very dangerous. And by the way, you can slide right off the edge of this thing. I was way over there. The live view is great. Hope you get to do a live report. I'm planning on doing live reports from the AT. I don't want to do too many. You know, I won't be doing it every day or anything like that. But I hope to do a few a week, maybe. I hope to get my videos up maybe every day, get a video up like Early Riser's doing. But the backside of this rock and the sides are very steep, and you can stumble or slip, and you can actually just tumble right down, and it's high, and you can get, well, you can die. So I don't know the statistics on people up here and how often they get hurt and everything, but so I hate to be out here on a day. If you slide off the edge, Shelly, my sister-in-law, says, if I slide off the edge, not to worry, because I'll bounce right back up. Very funny, Shelly. That was very funny. Ha ha ha. Make fat jokes about your brother-in-law. No, she didn't say that. I made up the last part. But yes, she's got my longitude and latitude from my DeLorme GPS. And let me make sure I don't set off an SOS accidentally on it. I know Bigfoot did that. No, it's good. Sorry about that view. Okay, guys, I'm 11, nearly 12 minutes into this, so I don't want it to go over 15, so I'm going to cut it here. And I'll try to let you guys know if I can find out what's happened up here. I'll let you know. Liking the live stuff. Can't wait to see more on the trail. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, Stephen Stone. But anyway, it's a gorgeous day today. The wind is perfect for hiking. I'll tell you guys one more time that for those of you who've just have a great day. Thanks, chap. That when I first in October saw this rock for the first time with my nephews, it was very intimidating, and I wasn't sure I could do it. And it was tough. I had less than 5 pounds on my back, water and some snacks. Got 30 pounds on my pack today, and just marched right on up it without any problem. So 425-foot elevation in half a mile. Not huge, you know, but for me, it's definitely, I can see the improvement and an accomplishment. So guys, get out here, or get out here to Enchanted Rock, but get out and do some hiking. You know, hike a day in May. You don't have to hike up on a hill. Just get out and get your body moving, get off the couch. That's the challenge from Early Riser, is really to get healthy. And that's what my channel is about, and that's what it's been about the last year, is getting off the couch, get your body moving, and losing weight and getting healthy, and using little adventures to motivate you to do that. So y'all inspire me, and I know my progress has inspired a lot of you, and I'm very thankful for that. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you go for now. Do some more hiking out here. It's only my second time out here, and y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye. Yes, stop.